Okay, welcome back. The figure is all back together. It's working as well as I can get it right now. So I could put sprays and oils on it and get it working maybe slightly better, but that will do for now. So I'm going to restring it. I find the best way is using a bit of wire like this. You know, like the sort of twist ties that you get with figures or anything that's tied up, cables. So what I do is I just get a bit of wire, as I say, put a bend in it like that, and then just fish it through the top. Well, you can see that you got that post there. So what I do is I just fish it in there. It's easier with the normal bodies. This one, it's got a shorter space because of the torque mechanism to fish that in, but I'm not going to take the screws out because then the legs fall off, the arms fall out. It's a pain in the arse. I could have put something in there while I had it all apart, but I didn't. So I'm going to try and do this on camera, but it's not working, so give me a second. Okay, so with a bit of finagling around and using something thin to wiggle it around to get it out with a pair of long nose pliers, you can get it to that stage. Then the next stage is to get yourself some decent elastic. I find this stuff is pretty good. It's about 20 centimeters, not 20 centimeters, 20 millimeters across. 20 mil elastic's pretty good, pretty strong. And then I just what do? I do something like this. Try not to bunch it up too much, but I want this tight. There's nothing worse than getting it through and then going to pull it and the bloody thing comes off. So I'm just going to make sure it's well tight. I'm going to twist it on there, and it's still not tight enough. It's got too much of a gap. Right, let me do this again off the camera. Okay, I'm all fingers and thumbs today, and this wire just snapped. I tied it too tight, or I've used this piece of wire several times and it's weakened. But I managed to wrap it around here. It feels quite tight, and I've doubled it back on itself so it doesn't catch when I pull it through on anything, hopefully. So let's see if I can get it through first time. I'm going to take it easy, I'm not going to go crazy. Try and avoid it rubbing on anything and pulling off. Oh, yes, we got it through. Okay, so now what? Now the neck post. Round. So this end is already attached to the post, so we'll get that one through. And then it's just a case of getting the other one through. I should have done it the other way around, shouldn't I? Let's get this one through first, because the other one hopefully will be easier. So if we poke that through, the slot. Get that through. And then there should be enough space, hopefully, to fish this through. Where is it? There it is. There we go. That's it. So it's just a case of adjusting these. Other way. to the right length. Don't want to waste too much of this elastic. You want to leave about, you know, as much as you think you need to tie a knot. I'm going to take this bit off. So once you've got the wire removed, you're going to pull these tight and make a knot, and then make another knot while keeping the tension on, and that should be enough. It shouldn't pass back through there. I mean, if you want to go crazy, you can put a couple of knots in there, but you want it to sit as flush as possible. So I'm just going to trim those two ends off, and that should be it. And that should pop on, and with a bit of a push, that is done. So there's your Action Man head, fully posable, tight, no floppy head, no loose head, easy to do. Bit finicky, but once you've done one or two, it's quite easy. So yeah, happy with that. Yeah, I might dress him up in a different outfit, because I've already got one with the hat and the jumper and trousers. I might think of another one I can do for this guy. Might keep his socks on. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with some more Action Man stuff and some videos and bits and bobs. Alright, take it easy. Bye bye.